Okay, good morning, friends. The wrap-up. Easter bonnet happened yesterday. Ooh, this place is a mess. We're not going to look at the mess. This is actually the first round of cleaned up from the mess from the making the bonnet. But here it is. Done, 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 done. Let's do a little tour. Look, there she is. She's all lit up with her lights on, her sparkling lights, and her flowers that I rhinestoned the hell out of. We see these rhinestony flowers. Yes, down to her base. That's the hard hat. This is the back we're looking at. The hard hat. This is foam core with actually just masking tape and these pearls that I had, strings of pearls that I put on there. This matchbox, my friend Valerie, who's executive director at Broadway Cares, found this. Our friend Jen, who you know so well from all of these stories, made matchboxes. Jen's picture's inside of there. That Jen was in the back of the bonnet. So guess what? Yesterday, this thing, Sunday night before I brought it to the theater, I had it up here on the table, and it fell over. It might have been assisted by certain furry individuals. And I didn't realize that this part cracked. Can you see how that's moving around? So on stage yesterday, it was a little lilty. Because the other thing is, once I put the framework, this guy, inside of the base of the hard hat, this is what keeps it clamped to your head. It doesn't sit level on the table, so it was in a precarious position to begin with. So anyway, it's back at my house. I'm heading off to do a matinee, but I just wanted to recap. I'm going to follow this with a video from yesterday. The show ends with Bonnet Mountain. We're on the set of Lion King, and they bring up Pride Rock out of the floor, and they arrange all the bonnets that have been in the show in a tableau up on the mountain and down around it, and then there's a rake that the stage can rake up around that, so we make a very nice tableau for this. And then they always use the song Help Is On The Way, which is a beautiful song. It really embodies everything that Broadway Cares is. What we do yesterday was a lot. I'm still tired. And they get the biggest name on Broadway that they can get to come in and do it. And yesterday it was Bonnie Milligan, who's currently in Kimberly Akimbo, a wonderful musical, to sing it. And then what happens is, then halfway through the song, the curtain goes up and everybody gets to see, the key change, curtain up, Pride Rock. So I took a video for me in the wing as they were getting on Pride Rock, getting ready for 3, 2, 1, curtain up. So you're not going to see the whole number or anything, but you're going to hear part of Help Is On The Way, and you're going to see the reveal that the audience saw from my wing. Now, right before that was when we did the Ghost Light moment, and it was really not about people that had died. It was just really, we started the show with just a bare stage with an actual bare bulb ghost light to say we've been dark for so long, but the ghost light stayed on and we're back. And so this was a bring it around to the end of the show moment where my beautiful Taylor Cyrus wore this bonnet for me and tipped out to say, we kept the ghost lights on for all that has happened and all who have passed. And now the lights are back on. And that's when Bonnie Milligan came in. And it was a beautiful transition to her starting the song. Tyler came off stage, took the bonnet off. She held it for that tableau at the end because, honey, 20 minutes while they announced all the winners of the awards would have been a shit show for her, poor thing. So she held it. Bonnet Mountain. Here's the other thing. I didn't know this until Monday. I was told myself, Philip Storr, and my friend Ricky J. Yates, we've all done bonnets for years for Broadway Cares, for different things, for the opening, for a show that we were working on, for the national tours number, for the affiliate this. We've just done bonnets. I think I've done 20. He says casually. They said they wanted to honor the three of us and all that we have done over all the years with a legacy acknowledgement, which they've never done before. So for Philip doing the opening number bonnet, Ricky doing the National Tours bonnet, and my doing the Ghost Light, we were the second presentation yesterday. They gave me, can you see that? Legacy. For my Ghost Light bonnet and everything else I've done. Yesterday, the celebrities that announced all the winners and the amounts raised by, off-Broadway show, most money raised, national tour, second runner-up, first runner-up, it goes on and on and on before we reveal the grand total, which was over $3 million in the 6-week collecting period. The celebrities announcing it were Annalee Ashford, who's playing Mrs. Levitt in Sweeney, Josh Groban, who's playing Sweeney, Leah Michelle, who's starring in Funny Girl, and Jessica Chastain. She shook my hand when I came out to get my little award. I'm going to post some of the pictures from me stepping on stage to get that too. They're blurry, they're not great, but there it is. I will say Jessica Chastain has no pores. and there was a light emanating from inside of her. I will tell you that. So anyways, wow, it was a big day. What an honor. What a thrill. I'm so tired. I need to go do 2 shows right now and then clean up this house and get to an AA meeting. So thanks for staying tuned on all of that. And what am I going to make next year?
This is Bonnet now, about to be revealed, folks.
Open your heart, open your mind. No matter how you tried and failed, tomorrow you return and find that love is on the way.
I'm about to get an award for all my service. Wait for it. I won't be able to tell you. But I'll tell you all about it later.